Good morning, welcome back, and we're straight into a trade again. So just this opportunity at 10 past 6. Yeah, 10 past 6, and we've gone short on gold. So you can see the trade here. Yeah, price broke out quite nicely here. I'll show you the reason why I took that, but it's back to the old method where we were breaking below the Heikin-Ashi, but also breaking below the 9 moving average. And we are in a downtrend on multiple charts. So yeah, we took that trade. So let's just get a stop into break even. So let's get back to the chart. So yet again, trades caught me. First straight away jump on stream, and we got ourselves a trade. So yeah, we quickly jump into it. So yeah, you can see here we got a sell indication, got a break below the Heikin-Ashi level. I've actually broken the trend line as well. So that gives us an indication to sell. And we can see here from M1 up to an M30, we're showing a downward trend. So yeah, not even time to warm up, but yeah, we're straight into a trade and seems to be getting a bit of pullback on the price. So yeah, it could be a free hit for us. We got to stop into $30 profit. So it wouldn't be an okay start to the morning. And yeah, we're going to let this trade run. Give me a little bit of time to wake up. But yeah, good morning. Here we are, and we are back trading live futures on YouTube. And we'll run through some of the news. Hopefully, we can do some of the charts if Mandela can make it. Like I said yesterday, he's really busy, so he'll do his best to make the show. So yeah, we got to stop just around here. We could hit a profitable stop. That's fine. And once this trade finishes, I want to show you another strategy that I've been looking at. Super simple strategy, but seems to be quite effective. So as always, grab yourself a coffee, a cup of tea, whatever you're drinking this morning, and let's have a look at these charts and let's trade gold futures. Just want to say that today's show is proudly brought to you by TradeZella. So big shout out to the guys at TradeZella. They're actually going to give you a discount if you use the code SFX. Let me check what it is. It is SFX25, and you can get yourself 10% off. So yeah, hop over to TradeZella.com and get yourself 10% off using the discount code SFX25. Okay, so let's get back to this trade. Yeah, so changed the screen around yesterday. Thought I'd make it a little bit more easier to see rather than the black screen with Topstep X. And yeah, we've taken this trade here. We got down to our 75% take profit. That's my indication to get my stop into break even. So yeah, we're playing with house money now, so it's pretty good. And yeah, we're just going to watch this trade play out. So I'm just going to finish my coffee while we watch this price move. Hopefully we can get that move down into take profit, and I'm going to just get a few things ready backstage. So I'll get the Forex news or the futures news for today from my FX book, and then we'll prep chat GBT just in case Mandela can't make it. Okay, yeah, next candle hasn't opened in the direction I wanted it to. So potentially, yeah, we could be seeing that push up into a profitable stop, and then we'll wait for the next opportunity. Just looking at the Forex chart, which I like to do, which I've got the Asian high and low marked in. Yeah, we do seem to be pushing downwards. Does a downwards trend on the M5. Yeah, and similar for M15 as well. So it just looks like we're going to test the 9 moving average on the M15 as a bit of resistance, and then we could see another push down, but we're going to play it safe. We're doing pretty well, so we're up to 104,400, so we're about $1,600 away from passing this challenge. So yeah, I think slow and steady wins the race. There's no need to over leverage or over contract on the trades. I think we'll just take one contract per trade, try and get this challenge passed. Okay, so we're sitting at the profitable stop. Probably going to take that out in the next few seconds, but that's okay. It was a free hit. And yeah, you can see we jumped in the trade here. We got a good push down, got to 75% of our take profit. So yeah, we just moved our stop into break even. Well, just below break even actually. So I want to make a few dollars and cover the cost or the commission. So yeah, let's see how this trade plays out, and then we'll have a look at some news. Okay, so there we are. We just hit our profitable stop. So we're up a life-changing $26 so far. And I expect us to come back, test this level here, and potentially get a push down. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see something like this, and then we get to push down to this level here. So yeah, we're still moving down from M5 to M30, so I wouldn't, yeah, we might see the price get down to 2744, but yeah, we've erred on the side of caution, and yeah, we've taken a few ticks this morning. So yeah, good start to the day. And just to let you know, today's show is brought to us by TradeZella. It's the only tool you need to become profitable. So hop over to TradeZella.com if you like what you see. Use the discount code SFX25 for a 10% discount. And with TradeZella, you can journal, you can track your analytics, notebook reporting, backtest, you can replay your trades, and you also have the playbook. So let's have a quick scroll through what you can got. Yes, you have yourself a dashboard. Get yourself the Zella score. Yeah, it takes you through your winning rates, your account balance, what you expect to win from a trade. If you look here as well, it tells you your return rate, your dollars you made in a day, how many trades you've taken. So yes, powerful and automated trade journaling for yourself. You can analyze your trading stats. Yeah, you can gain some key insights. You can leverage up to 50 reports to monitor your trading progress. And you can ask yourself a question: do you have a profitable strategy? So through TradeZella, you can actually track everything you do, and you can actually back test your strategy. So here it is. You can back test, replay, and improve. So head over to those guys at TradeZella and use SFX25 for a 10% discount. So yeah, thanks TradeZella, and I look forward to sharing my analytics with our viewers next week. Okay, so we're still watching gold. We're out of the trade, but I'll be quite interested to see if our price can push down to that 2744 level. And while we're waiting for that, let me just run you back on a few things. So I was talking to Mandela yesterday about something just by accident over the weekend. How far do we go back? Okay, we go back this far. So I know a lot of good traders like to use VWAP, so they'll use the anchored VWAP from the previous opening range, and then they'll attach the VWAP to the previous high. And they're looking to take trades when you get a break of those levels. For myself, I've actually got the anchored VWAP here in blue, and the orange line is naturally a 9 moving average. What I've noticed is when we get a cross on the VWAP and the price opens above it, it gets a nice push up. So we can see if we took a trade here, that would have been a winning trade. We took this trade yesterday, and you can see here we got the cross on the 9 moving average and the anchored VWAP. We actually got to push down into a take profit. We had another trade here. I think this is more news based than anything, but gold had a great push yesterday, so we would have taken this trade. We VWAP and 9 moving average crossed, would have gone long, would have had a winning trade, and it would have been the same this morning. So yeah, around 12:15, so I would have been in bed, but yeah, that would have been a winning trade. And the same this morning then at 1:35. So we're taking the trade here, and we can see the price has pushed down quite nicely. So I'm quite interested in that strategy, something I'm going to be watching. And what I'm going to be looking for today now is a long position, right? So I'm going to look for this 9 moving average to cross the VWAP here, and I'll be looking to go long. So I'll keep you updated with the strategy, and if you have any questions, just drop us a message on Twitter. That's the best place to get hold of us. So drop myself or Mandela a direct message there, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. So, do you know what? It'll help if I share the right tab, right? Let's just quickly go back through that. Okay, as I was saying, so yeah, the orange line's the 9 moving average, blue line's the VWAP. You can see we got a cross here, waiting for the candle to open above here, where it got into a take profit. Super simple strategy to use, right? Yeah, again, got the cross on the moving average and the VWAP here. We're taking that sell, and you can see the price pushed down into a take profit. Yesterday we had the news, so gold had an amazing rally yesterday after the news. I think hopefully Mandela will jump on to cover the news yesterday, because I can imagine he done very well on the S&P. So yeah, price opened above the 9 moving average and the VWAP, got a nice push up into take profit. And this morning, let's quickly have a look. So 2 trades this morning, but in the early hours. So yeah, we've got the cross here. If you look, we're waiting for the price to open above, which is here, pushed into a take profit. And again this morning we got the crossover again, and we got into a take profit. So for myself, I'm looking for the cross here, and I'll be looking to take a long position sometime today. So super easy strategy, but just what's the best way to describe it? The price doesn't work around your time frames, right? So I like to trade between 6 and 8 a.m. But yeah, this price crossing, you know, you could be asleep. So what I've done, I've gone onto TradingView, I've set up some trading alerts. So when the price crosses the VWAP, I actually get an indication to my phone. So if I'm up and about, I can look at taking that trade. And yeah, this morning now, I'm interested to see if we can actually break both levels, get the crossover, and get into that trade. So yeah, got some good news. I think Mandela is going to join us, and he's going to run through some of the news for us yesterday. So it was great news for those who are long on gold and the S&P. And I also know a couple of people are chanting about Tesla as well, so maybe we can cover that on the chat in charts. Okay, so with the price, what I'm looking for now is just going to watch this price here. It hasn't pulled back to the 2744 level we thought it would. So yeah, I'll be looking to go long if anything. So let's quickly jump over to the news. So today's news, what have we got coming out that's going to affect us? So I'm looking at the US dollar. Okay, the euro will have an impact, but the US dollar that seems to move gold. So just under 6 hours, we got some PPI, core PPI, initial job claims. So yeah, there's some high impact news coming from the US today. So yeah, just be mindful of that. And what we will do is jump over to ChatGPT.
Good morning. Here's a summary of today's medium and high impact economic news for Forex and futures trading on Wednesday, December 11th, 2024 in UK times. Key events to watch. 1. UK inflation data, CPI and core CPI, scheduled early in the morning. This release is significant for GBP pairs as it reflects inflation trends and influences monetary policy. 2. Eurozone industrial production provides insight into the health of the industrial sector in the Eurozone. 3. US Consumer Price Index CPI, a high-impact event expected to strongly influence USD pairs. This inflation metric will help gauge the Federal Reserve's stance on interest rates. 4. Fed Chair Powell's speech, scheduled later in the day. This is critical for insights into future monetary policy direction. 5. Crude oil inventories, EIA, relevant for energy futures. This report indicates supply trends that impact oil prices globally. Market sentiment. Mixed trading in Asian and European markets ahead of US inflation data. The British pound shows strength against major currencies due to anticipation of higher inflation readings, 113 source 131s. Keep an eye on how these events unfold, especially CPI reports and Powell's speech, as they could drive significant market volatility across currencies and commodities.
Okay, so that's the news from ChatGPT. So thanks for that. And let's have a quick look where we're at. So yeah, we had a high of 104,949. We took some losses. I think it was last week. Yeah, I was looking at that M15 strategy. I was actually trying out, and it started off really promising, but not for me. Yeah, we got too much move in the direction of what it was telling me to buy and sell. So yeah, we've put that strategy in the bin, and you can see, yeah, we had the drop. It was actually last week. So we've gone back to what we know. We can see now we're actually starting to push back up. So we had 104,324. So we're pretty close to reaching that 6,000 profit target, and hopefully we can get to that. I would like to do it by the end of next week. The target was end of November, which we failed on. So yeah, let's see what we can do. It'd be nice to go into the new year with a 100k Express account. So just popping back over to the chart. So I'm watching the strategy of the VWAP at 9 moving average on the 5-minute chart, Topstep X, and I've actually got it here as well on the 15 minutes. So if we actually scroll out, we can actually see, so we got across here, we would have taken this trade, and that would have been around 2:15 this morning, and that would have taken us into our 30 tick take profit. So what I'm looking at myself now is looking for the price to actually break this 2752. I'm actually going to put an alert on the chart, and then we will so got the alert set there, and if the price breaks this line here, I'll be interested in going long. So that is it for this morning. I don't have much more to say really. We took one trade, we hit a profitable stop, and we're looking to go long. So we have got indication on the M5 here. There's a buy signal in. We have broken above that Heikin-Ashi as well, so there's an indication to take a long position, but just mindful how close it was to the sell. And you can see here across multiple charts the price, it's up, it's down on the M50 and M30, so I'd like to see all these green before I took that trade. So that is it for myself. Just want to say thank you to TradeZella. So yeah, pop over to those guys at TradeZella.com, and it's SFX25 for a 10% discount. So check them out. Let us know what you think. Any comments, yeah, please drop them into the chat, or when the video finishes, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And if you have any questions for myself or Mandela, reach out to us on X. So thanks for watching. Not much going on this morning. We did take that sell position into a profitable stop, and later on in the day I'm looking to go long. I'd like to see a break of the 9 moving average and this anchored VWAP here. So thanks all, and I will see you tomorrow morning.